Hello everyone, Ninja here. This video I'll be taking a look at the three painter skins I've not covered yet, which is the Painter Queen, Painter Warden and Painter Champion. If you want to see the Painter King in action, take a look at my previous video. First up we have the Painter Queen. She is wearing brown overalls with a green cape, hood and mask. She has some large goggles resting on her head and her crossbow has a paint roller on the end. Tapping on her in your village, she jumps in the air, does a 360-degree spin and loads a bolt into her crossbow. Let's take a look at her in action. When she's deployed, a paint splatter appears. She attacks as usual by firing her crossbow. Activating her ability, we see the archers spawned have a different appearance with green hoods. When knocked out in battle, she stands dazed, clutching her head. When she's recovering, she sits on her altar with her crossbow behind her. Next, we have the Painter Warden. He is also ready for painting business with a pink hood and gloves on. He has a paint tank strapped to his back that's connected to a hose with a crosshair on the nozzle. When he's on ground mode and you tap on him in your village, he jumps and does a 360-degree spin. When on air mode, he does a backflip and raises his paint hose above his head. Taking a look at him in action, he attacks by firing purple paint from his hose. Activating his ability, we see the usual effect. On air mode, his attack is the same, just he's flying. When knocked out in battle, he sits on the ground or floats with his arms hanging down and his hose flailing if he's on air mode. When recovering, he sits on his altar clutching his paint tank, or if on air mode, floats with his back to you. Finally, we have the Painter Champion. She also has her overalls on with a blue cape and beret. She has a paint bucket and her spear has a paint sponge on the end. Tapping on her in your village, she puts her paint bucket on the ground, tips her sponge in, dabs it on the ground and then spins around. Taking a look at her in action, she attacks in her usual manner with her spear. Activating ability, she throws her paint bucket. When knocked out in battle, she stands dazed, clutching her spear. When recovering, she sits on her altar with her paint bucket and spear behind her. All four painter skins are available for purchase now as part of the Painter Bundle. This offers a cost saving compared to purchasing them individually. They will also be available to purchase separately, with the Painter King being available from the 1st of March 2023, the Painter Queen being available from the 8th of March, the Warden being available from the 15th of March, and the Champion being available from the 22nd of March. If you're planning on making any purchases and would like to support my work, please consider using code NINJA. That's it from me. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments below. Links to Discord are also in the description. Thanks for watching.